Okay, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been very busy with my school works, but now I'm back. Okay, so, if you guys don't know, I am a Filipino and I have a Filipino subject. Now, the thing is, my Filipino subject, we have this thing called talasalitaan. I'll give you guys an example on the screen right now. That's what it is. So basically, let's give you guys another example. Sumapit. Sumapit means dumating. Dumating means arrived or arrive. Or if you want to say arriving, padating. You get the point, right? Now, another thing, silbi. Silbi means kahalagaan or gamit, which means object slash item. Depends on how you use it. Anyway, so the thing is, with the thing is, my Filipino teacher makes us also write our quizzes or quiz answers to be exact in like in a steno notebook. Yeah, I don't know why, don't ask me. But she makes us write it there. She makes us write it in a steno notebook. So every time we're done answering, we would give it to the people in the first row. Like because okay, in the left side there's four columns and no yeah, four rows in the left side, and then in the right side there's another four. So they would put it to the persons, to the people near to your to the teacher's table. So they would give it there. But it also needs to be alphabetically arranged. Let's say for example, my notebook will go in on top of the person behind me. So if we were to like pass out the notebooks, it would be easier. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we would put it there, and our teacher actually has 40 notebooks, steno notebooks, and I don't know if she checks all that, but yeah. Anyway, the thing is, I don't know why we need to learn talasalitaan. I mean, talasalitaan is not the easiest, nor I can't say nor the hardest because literally that is my weakness. But still, we can see that sumapit is just a deeper word of dumating. Silbi is the same, and others like pangyayari or bagay, which is sorpresa. Bagay means, to be honest, it depends on how you use it. So yeah, pangyayari means like something that's happening. Bagay also does mean object, I think. But yeah, I don't know why we need to like learn that. Another thing is that we need to rotate our notebooks. So basically, row 1 and row 2, just imagine a row. Row 1 and row 2 will both be row 1, if you guys get what I mean. So row 1 and row 2 will merge and become a single row together, if you guys get what I mean. And then, for example, I'm in the left side. So basically, for example, I'm in row 2, right? I'm in row 2, and we need to rotate our notebooks clockwise. So clockwise means right. Wait, what is clockwise? Yeah, right. So so we would need to turn our notebooks to the right. So for example, it's 5 counts. So our teacher is like, rotate your books clockwise to 5 times. So, like the person in front of me, let's say for example, I'm in row 2, column 3, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the person who has my notebook or should have my notebook would be the person that is in row 1, column 2. Don't worry, I'll try to put an image. Yeah. So for example, my best friend has my notebook. That would be good. And another thing is that if your rotation of your notebooks are correct, the teacher would give us +5. So for example, your score is 20 and the uh the entire quiz is over 25, you get a perfect score. But if you get a perfect score, you would get 30 over 25. So your plus 5 will carry on to the next quiz until you get a perfect score or until you use up all your plus points. So for example, I get a 25 over 25, which never happens. Um, I would get the plus 5 in the next quiz. So for example, the next quiz is 20 over 25. Like my score is 20 over 25. I would use that plus 5 in there. So yeah, you get what I mean. Oh, and my teacher does this thing, like a recitation sort of thing. Okay, I feel like I'm exposing which school I'm from, but my teacher does this thing where we would need to write our like scores. Like every recitation, she would be like, "Oh, um, um, for 10 points, this person, blah blah blah." Let's say, for example, Hypixel. This person owns the biggest Minecraft server. So for 10 points. And if no one is able to answer that, the points would just go up. So it'll start normally from 1 point to 5 points, from 5 points to 10 points, and so on. Obviously, she will have to end somewhere near 20 because she doesn't want to give freaking 50 points recitation. I mean, that's literally your exam. Like, if you fail your exam, that's fine because you're like, that's fine, I think, because your 50-point recitation will obviously save you. But though, don't fail an exam, that's not good. But but yeah, I don't know why, but that's how our teacher is. I'll actually make a part two of this because there's another topic that I do want to discuss. It's
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
about like from grade 9 to grade 10, probably, if that's gonna fit into an entire video. Also, as you guys may not know, I started writing like short stories. Like it's either like a movie idea. I'll just tell you guys like what's happening in that movie idea, like what's supposed to happen, what's gonna happen, or what they need to do. You get the point. It's basically like I'm gonna revise the entire um the entire script or the entire plot for you guys. So yeah. But yeah, that's all. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I'll try to maybe do a daily upload by December. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll try my best. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next